Hi you guys, and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for all your love and support. I truly do appreciate it. Welcome to those of you new just tuning in. This is going to be a general reading for the collective of those that are in a third-party situation or a karmic situation. So it can be a love interest, it can be a family member, it can be a friend. Whatever, how it applies in your situation is going to be different for everyone. Since this is general, that means it's not going to resonate with everyone in the collective. So please keep that in mind. If you start to feel confused and make you feel upset, any of that type of is probably not your reading and a good time to click off. Okay. So all the decks I'm using here today will be listed below. I also offer personal reading. So if you're interested in that, my TikTok, Instagram information is below, as well as the majority of the items you see will be listed below the video description. Okay, I am using the peppermint patty, the newest candle I have. They're handmade by me. They are available below as well. Okay, so if you hear me say he or she when I talk about the masculine or the feminine, I am just talking about energies and not a specific gender. So the masculine or the feminine can be male or female. So just take it how it resonates. Or applies in your situation. Also, the energies can definitely be flipped. So when I say I'm talking about you, I can be talking about your person. So also just to let you guys know, all my decks are back in stock. So I'm super excited about that. 3 of them were out. So if you're in the United States, you're interested in any of my decks, you can get them from my site or my Etsy shop. But if you're international, interested in any of my decks, please send me an email below. I will send you the link to order. Okay. All right. So what I'm going to go ahead and get is 3 cards surrounding the divine masculine when it comes to this third party karmic energy that they may be dealing with, a love interest, a family member, or friends. I'm asking for Archangel Michael's protection of my energy, especially when dealing with the karmics, and asking for a clarity from Archangel Metatron and any other ascended masters, archangels that like to join here for the collective, for the highest good. Okay, so let's get started. All right, so this is the Quantum Oracle, Behind a Mask. Now, I did see this card when I was shuffling, and so I am really not surprised that this is came out. Okay, so there's people, the masculine or whoever around them are hiding behind a mask. Okay, so which is not surprising because that's usually the case. So we'll see what is being hidden behind this mask, and then let's go ahead and get 2 more cards. Okay, so they could be hiding feelings, it could be manipulation going on. There's a lot of different things that could be hidden. Okay, and then we have family. So there's a family involved in this situation. There's children here, so there could be children involved here, whether it's, their own or blended or stepchildren, but it seems to be a family situation. Someone is hiding behind a mask with this family situation, and probably because of family is why they're pretending here. So they're pretending in a family situation, we already can see here. And victim mentality. Okay, so I forgot to say the number is 3, intention, and then we have 2 people. So there's people there, and then there's 7 consciousness. So there's a lot of mind games going on here with this victim mentality, and it looks like the masculine is here. Okay, hiding a lot of energy already, could be crying, feeling very trapped. There's a rope around his hand, so he could be feeling very bound. And there's an hourglass, so it's almost like the time is just like driving him crazy. So when the hourglass ends, I don't know why my voice just blurted out so quickly. I don't know. Maybe I'm picking up on this energy, but it comes to a point where the sand runs out. So it looks like that's where we're at, is the sand is kind of running out. Emotions are flowing here. This masculine could be with this family, but feeling very alone. That's also what I'm getting. Feeling alone. There's a family environment. I'm also getting that they don't even know what's going on. The people that's around them, because they're so involved in their own personal stuff or their selfishness that they don't even see that this masculine is torture. okay, about to crack at any moment. The flow of the rivers of tears or just losing it is pretty much about to take place. Okay, so that's what I'm getting. All right, so let's, this is the Tarot de la Nuit. So what is behind the mask here that is going on with this karmic third party situation? What is someone hiding? Three of Pentacles. So they're hiding from, what I'm getting here is a couple of things. Three of Pentacles is a card of, you know, working together, teamwork. So somebody's not helping. So what I'm getting here is this masculine, if there's a family, he's probably doing all the work as well. The other one is just kind of like taking their time, you know, doing whatever they need to do. I'm getting the energy like the kids are running around, you know, and the other person that may be around or in the place that could offer assistance is not. Okay, so this also could be tied to work. Somebody could be, you know, work, or, you know, they don't have a job. Another person may not have a job, or there's some energy here where that's tied to work. Okay, like maybe the masculine is worried about work as well, or worried that someone else is not putting in the effort to work. Okay, so we have that Three of Pentacles energy here. So let's go ahead and get more about this family and move this over. I like to try to keep the cards as close over this way. All right, so what's going on with this family? So we have Six of Swords. So some of them are trying to like get past like any type of trouble energy or trouble situation going on. And so Six of Swords is a card of transitioning, okay, leaving the troubled times behind and moving forward. But as you see, this person is actually not moving. They're just kind of, it's almost like they're sitting there, okay? It's kind of like they're sitting before they move forward, or they're trying to make a decision if they should. Okay, so again, I get like for some of them, they are dealing with a feminine energy that just like is also exhausted. Okay, also exhausted in this situation, doesn't really want to deal with this family environment. Really, just there's no effort. There's this teamwork is not there. Okay, so as a result, I feel like this masculine is feeling overwhelmed, and he's realizing that it's just him that's doing everything. Okay, it's him, and it's starting to come to the surface. Okay, so what is this victim mentality is going on with this masculine here? What is this? Queen of Swords. Okay, so he's dealing with somebody. What I'm getting with all this mask energy is somebody that is not really Queen of Swords energy can be somebody in her regular state is somebody that wants truthful, honest communication, and you know, is clear in what she wants. Okay, but she can be very tough because she's gone through a lot. This could also be, you know, someone that is divorced. Okay, could be someone that may be thinking about divorce or going through a divorce. But what I'm getting here is she's got this sword here. It's kind of in the ground. So it's kind of like this masculine is dealing with this person that is very, I just want to make sure I said, because I'm starting to hear stuff in the background. I ask spirit to protect my energy. I have to deal with this stuff from all enemies seen or unseen. Sorry, I have to do this for a second because I don't remember saying that. And when I start hearing things in the house, I could tell you guys so many different things. I have like videos, orbs, all kind of different stuff. Anyways, asking my angels and spirit guides protect my energies through this reading and from all enemies seen or unseen. Okay, inside and outside of this house, just surround this house in protection. Okay, so I'm getting like this is a very nasty energy. Okay, so it's like how she kind of like, if you can see like this gown here, it's like she's descending down this step. It's like she's just kind of like putting this sword down. I feel like it's like a torturous kind of environment. Okay, so this is also what I'm getting here is this masculine in his mentality. He may be thinking about this person he's dealing with. And then for some of them, it's something that he hasn't spoken the truth about and is driving him crazy, that he needs to speak up. He's not saying anything. It's almost like he's just allowing, you know, things to run amok, people take advantage and just do whatever they want to do or not do. And he's just about to explode. Okay, that's what I'm getting. All right, strongly. So let's go ahead and get, this is the wisdom of the House of Night. I'm going to get 3 cards here and tell me what else is going on here with the Karmic and the Divine Masculine. What else is going on here? 3 cards, please. So we have High Priestess of Air. Again, a lot of air, a lot of mental stuff going on here. Okay, there could be definitely, I'm seeing communication problems. We have number 6. That can be significant. I'll get into that card a little bit more as well. So there could be like silent treatment going on too, is kind of what I'm sensing. So let's see what else. And we have wishing at number 19. That could be significant as well. Okay, so this is like this wishing well. Somebody could be wishing to do something, wishing to move past a situation, leave behind the troubles in their family. So is what I'm getting. It's kind of like someone is wishing to relieve themselves, and this could be the masculine. It could be the Karmic as well. Like they're wishing to get past this. And I'm also getting too is like thoughts of, you know, if only things were different, they wouldn't have to deal with this situation, you know, at all. Is the energy I'm getting. Okay, so let's go ahead and get another card for the victim mentality under there. So we have fragment. So what I'm also getting here too as an additional message that if this masculine is in this victim mentality, it could be about things that he didn't say. Could have to do with the feminine, because we have fragment here where you're only getting bits and pieces of the situation, and the bits and pieces could be driving this masculine crazy. So also, if you notice here, there's water. Okay, there's emotions flowing here as well as in this card. So there's like some tortured energy here that this masculine, I feel like from something he did or didn't do, and now he's starting to get the pieces, little fragments of this, and it's starting to cause like some type of emotional torment in his head. Okay, so let's go ahead and see why this High Priestess of Air is here. Okay, all right, why is the High Priestess of Air here? So there could be an air sign in Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Doesn't necessarily mean so. It could just be somebody that is really all about making decisions through their mind and not with their heart. So I am seeing a lot of swords energy. I'm seeing a lot of, you know, mind and material. I'm not seeing a lot of love energy that's going on with the masculine. Okay, communication problems, mental torment, and lack of teamwork. And people like focus on, you know, possibly material things. So let's see, what is this High Priestess of Air here for? Thank you. So we have 9 of Wands. Okay, so 9 of Wands is a card of boundaries, defensive, trying to block the enemy as well, you know, not ready to give up. So I do feel like there's some boundaries here that's being drawn when it comes to some form of communication. Okay, I'm like, where did I put my shoe? I got my flip-flops on. As you can see, I'm all over the place today. Yeah, so it's like someone is they're looking out for the truth. It's also what I'm getting to is like someone is suspicious, like they're trying to find out, is there some communication going on? Like, what's going on? So very defensive energy. So let's see what this has to do with. This is my mystery house deck. All right, so let's go ahead and see what else is why this High Priestess of Air is here. I feel like there's some protection over communication, like trying to protect the truth or getting the truth out or trying to find out the truth. So tell me why the High Priestess of Air is here with this Nine of Wands. Headstone. Okay, so this has to do with something that possibly took place in the past or came to an ending, involving a particular person, a name, a date, a reminder. So there is some protective energy. So for some of you guys, it could be, again, somebody that you work with. This could be the masculine hiding this feelings about somebody that he has feelings for in the workplace, or somebody he would like to work with or collaborate as well. But there's some type of reminder here with this headstone from the past. Someone is trying to block communication, and what I'm also getting, they're looking out to see if it's taking place. Yeah, so it's like a very protective energy, trying to make sure no one is talking or things are coming back or something is like rising back from the dead, basically, like returning is what I'm getting. So this is my situations that, so let's see what else is going on with this High Priestess of Air. What else is going on here in this High Priestess of Air? What else? Yeah. See, synchronicities, signs, 1111, 222, 333. We also have that 8 here, which is infinity. That could be significant. So I feel like somebody is kind of like, I feel like the karmic is trying to see if the masculine is trying to communicate with somebody. Because we also have this High Priestess. High Priestess is also like, you know, somebody that is intuitive. Then this can be about secrets as well, things that are hidden, you know, subconscious and your conscious knowledge as well. So I feel like someone is really trying to be very protective over something that took place in the past that was hidden, or it came, something that came out, okay? And I feel like this karmic is very watchful, watching every move that this masculine making to see if there is something going on, because the intuition is telling this karmic that something is up. It also could be telling this masculine that something is up with the feminine, which could be causing him to be in this victim mentality as well. He may be starting to receive signs, you know, that, you know, things are about to be, you know, over between this connection with these synchronicities, these signs that either the karmic is looking out for to see if there's communication taking place, excuse me, or the masculine is being tormented by the things that he's seeing around the past, something that has to do with the past, which could have to do with the feminine. Okay, so I'm going to see if it'll tell me anything more about what is this. This is a Kipper deck, and I will get more into the extended as well. I forgot to mention, I think in the beginning, there will be an extended version to this video where I will dive a little bit further into these energies and also see where's the masculine's mental and heart space when it comes to the feminine at this time while they're going through this. All right, so let's see, what is this headstone? What is this name, this date, reminder? Okay, it's about judication. Judication in number 30, that could be significant. So it could have to do with third party because it breaks down to a 3. This is a reminder or a date. So there could be some, you know what, I'm getting 2 things here. There could be a court situation that somebody is hiding as well, that they may have a court coming up, or someone is trying to block something at a court situation as well. And because someone is like, they're wanting to move forward, but they can't, like things are stalled. And because they can't, there's a lot of victim mentality going on here, because the truth is not being able to be spoken, or someone is tortured because it's not being spoken. Okay, so this is a court matter. This also could have to do with things that's going on in the mind, a debate, okay? A reminder of, you know, an argument or this relationship, or reminder, maybe they did this before. Maybe this is somebody that the masculine is married to currently, or long-term commitment, and before, you know, they went to the judge and then they blocked it, okay? Like they stopped it from happening. And then so now somebody is thinking about, why did I do that? Why did I block that? That's also what I'm getting as a side message. Why did I stop this from happening? I'm right back at where I was. I should have allowed this to move forward. Why did I stop this? It's a message for somebody out there is what I'm getting. Okay, so let's go ahead and see, what is this wishing here under the family and the Six of Swords? The World card. Okay, so World card is closing up a chapter. Okay, and it's starting a new cycle. Ready. The next is you go off into a new adventure. You need to have, you know, basically a leap of faith, because you're going to go off into the unknown. Okay, again, look at that. She's holding on to the owl. Okay, the owl is ready to fly. He's ready to take off, but he's being held down. You see what I'm saying? The owl is being held down, and there's torture. Like the truth isn't being spoken. There's no truth taking place, and it's causing things like to boil over is what I'm getting. So these wishes that this masculine is having, or whoever it is that's having this wish, it's being held down. It's being prevented. This bird is ready to fly, but it's not able to yet. The wings are open. The knowledge is ready to be delivered, but it's not taking place. So somebody feels like someone is wishing to end this family situation, or be able to move past this family situation and have this, you know, close up this chapter. So there is something that is being closed up in this masculine's world. Something is coming to an end. Okay. Or there's a desire for this to come to an end, to come to a close. Okay, could be struggling with how to communicate this, how to bring this to a close. Okay, so let's get this one here. What else is going on with this wishing and the World card under the family and the Six of Swords? So we have ghost phone, a phone call, text, email. Okay, so someone is trying to like leave. I feel like they're trying to leave past, get past a situation involving a family, because they have some type of wish that isn't being fulfilled, or the wish is to close up this chapter. Maybe they're wanting to make a phone call, a text, or an email. Okay, again, I'm getting like there's communication issues here. There's a lot of watching with this ghost phone. This also can be, this ghost phone here can be 5D energy and 3D energy. So there could be some causing this masculine to be in this victim mentality, because there's something it's telling him to pick up this phone. Okay, maybe with somebody he closed a chapter with in the past, that he's being reminded about, somebody that maybe he was very defensive, and this is all in his head about what he did. Okay, like he can't speak, he can't talk, he can't do what he wants to do. Okay, so I'll definitely see why that phone is there in the ghost phone and the extended. Okay, so let's see what else is going on. What else is going on? Whoops, too many. Whoops, I saw that toxic, healthy, unbehaviors people. I'm going to put it back though, but that's also what's going on with the third party. There's a lot of toxicity going on, which we can see because we have victim mentality. We have here got behind a mask. We, you know, a lot of stuff in a family situation. All right, so let's go ahead and get another card for what's going on here. Okay, so we have tragedy, forbidden love. So for those of you that know that this is going on, that the masculine or the the other person knows about you if you're the third party in the situation. This is what's causing the masculine to feel tortured, okay? This tragedy, this forbidden love. This is what he desires. This is what he wants to communicate, but it's like he can't, or he feels like he can't. But this, like I said, this owl is ready to fly, but it's being held down by someone, okay? Or him, his own self, his mind. So this is somebody that he has a spiritual connection with, and it's forbidden to make this phone call or this text. But we do have the World card here. So this masculine could be thinking about closing a chapter in this because he's going crazy. He wants to speak. He can't speak. He's about to, the emotions are about to, come rolling. This is his desire. It's a desire for him to do, but he's being held down. He's being held back from doing this, either from his own actions or from allowing the person that's around him to do this. Okay. So let's go ahead and get, what is this fragment energy that's going on with the masculine? So I'm seeing a couple of 6s here, and I'm seeing 19, which is a 10, which is ending. So I feel like, things are definitely, off balance. And there may be a new beginning on the horizon because 10 goes to 1. Okay. So let's go ahead and see, what is this fragmented energy that is causing this masculine to be really in his head, feeling this victim mentality of what he did. Okay. He walked away from something. He turned his back on a situation. And this is causing him to be tortured. He walked away from a situation, or he's thinking about walking away, or how to walk away. How do he pick up that sword? How do he communicate this? Because this is all really heavy energy. This is not good energy. Okay. And as you see, it's like kind of looking over your shoulder, this could be a reminder also of the feminine. He could be also getting bit in pieces, or, through the subconscious as well, with the high priestess of air, that this feminine is about to leave. If he's thinking about the divine feminine, she's looking over her shoulder, seeing, are you coming? That's kind of what I'm getting. Are you coming? Okay. If not, I'm going to go ahead and go forward. Okay. Because she looks confident in this energy. She's ready to go forward. So I feel like he's starting to get bits and pieces through this ghost phone, through the 5D, about what's going on with the feminine. He's not getting the whole picture, and it's driving him crazy. Because it's like, I feel like there's not a lot of focus. There's family and stuff going on around, but they're not recognizing that this masculine is feeling very tortured. Okay. I feel like they're all pretending everything is fine. We're working together. I'm doing my part, when no, you're not. It's not happening. You're not doing nothing. That's what I'm getting. All right. So let's go ahead and get more about this fragmented energy. So we have candy, apple, sweet on you, kind. Yeah. See, this masculine is in this room tortured by his love. When he's away from the family, he may be presenting a certain persona or a front. He's wearing this mask. But when he's off in the corner by himself, he's tortured by the divine feminine. Somebody that he feels very kind, that is very kind. Someone that's very sweet, because it's like, sweet on you. Someone that's very sweet on you. And with this candy apple energy, and this is causing him to be tortured. He's tortured by this energy. He's tortured by it because he's not able to escape the connection. All right. And so let's get this last card here. And then, like I said, I'm going to take this over to the extended. Okay, there we go. If you want to join me in the extended, the link to Patreon is below. Also, for you guys that like the twin flame readings, I do them Mondays and Tuesdays on YouTube. And if you want additionals, those are also on my Patreon. And when you join, you get access to all of the videos I've posted over the past year. Okay, so we have crushed, sad, broken, feeling alone. What does this person look like? You're sad. They look broken and they're alone. Okay? So that's what's going on with the masculine. He is not happy. He is not feeling good. He's worried. He's starting to get bits and pieces about either what he did or that the feminine is walking away from him. Okay? There is a cycle closing up here too as well. It's near the end. Somebody is possibly walking away from a situation. They're tired of this very protective energy. A very defensive energy is what I'm getting. Okay? All right. So I will look at the bottom energies as well and the extended, get some additional messages. So we'll focus on the masculine's energy towards the feminine at this time. So if this resonated with you, please hit the like button for me. I'd appreciate it. And comment. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe. Again, anything you want to know is going to be listed below the video description. So I want to thank each and every one of you for watching. Have a good day or night, whatever it is, wherever you are. And until next time, next video, peace, love, and light.